Okay, the first objection, I already have insurance. Now, I think this is a very common objection that we hear, because it's true. Everybody in today's world, almost everybody have some sort of insurance somewhere, all right? Now, when I look at this objection, the first thing that comes to my mind, the question is, when did this objection come about? Is it during the prospecting stage, whereby you give the client a call, introducing yourself, and the prospect say that he or she already got insurance? Or is it an objection during the closing? My guess is this is more towards prospecting kind of objection, whereby you want to meet up with the prospect and the prospect tells you that, I already have insurance. In my 22 years career, I have never encountered that during the closing, all right? So, okay, let's look at this from the perspective whereby it's from prospecting. Now, when people say they have insurance, yes, on one hand it's true, they most probably already have it. But on the other hand, this is more like this statement, they are more interested in just ending the phone call using this statement, whereby, oh, do you have insurance? I'm Dex from blah 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 insurance company. Hope to speak to you with regards to your insurance planning. Oh, Dex, I already have insurance. So that's to tell you that I do not wish to meet. I don't need any planning. I don't need to meet you. Basically, that's what it means. Okay, for this objection, if you are thinking that there is a very smart answer to counter it, maybe there is, all right? But because to me, this is not about what he said. This is not about him already having insurance. This is about the prospect don't want to meet, right? Because most probably he don't know you, right? I don't think this objection can be answered, can be handled so easily. But is there no other way to go about it? The answer is no, all right? What I suggest is we try to go around it. For example, I don't just call people abruptly without them knowing who I am in the first place. Okay, because picture this, if you call someone for the very first time without them knowing exactly who you are, so the conversation can go something like this. Hi, my name is Dex and I'm from ABC Insurance Company. John mentioned about you when we spoke, and he seems to feel that my ideas will be beneficial to you, so that's why I'm calling you to see if we can arrange a short meeting to discuss further about your insurance portfolio. So the answer will be what? Oh, Dex, I don't think we need to meet because I already have insurance, right? So that's what's happening. I'm sure that's what's been happening every single day, all right? This conversation is bound to happen every single day. Some agents get definitely getting all these kind of objections every day. What I prefer to do gets me around this kind of objection is normally I'll try to ask my client to let the prospect know that I'll be calling and in advance, so that when I call, the prospect already know who I am and what's my intent. And most of the time, because of the way I do it, by the time I call them, or rather I'm more likely than not in being successful in securing the appointment, is because I told my prospect, or rather I told my client, if they have a very strong objection and resistance towards me calling, I won't call, right? But of course, with my client's recommendation, they tend to be more open to meet me. That's why for me is the quality of the referral is very important, because if you don't have quality referrals, this will be the punishment for not having quality referrals, because this is what they'll tell you every single day, every day of the week. Oh, I already got insurance. See, it's such a simple way of rejecting. It's like if I walk past a booth where they are selling their credit cards, they're asking you to sign up for the credit card. My way of rejecting them flat will be, oh, sorry, I'm a bankruptcy, so I cannot sign up for the credit card. That's it. There's nothing else they can say, right? So to me, this objection about I already have insurance is somewhat like that. And of course, I've heard of many people trying, just to give the standard standard answer to the objection. Oh yeah, I'm sure you already have insurance, but maybe we can still meet up and so that I have a chance to do a review for you, a free review for you, and maybe we can uncover some gaps, or maybe there are some changes in your financial objectives, etc. But to me, these are really to me, it's quite useless. I mean, this kind of answer, because to me, the real objection is the prospect don't know who you are and don't want to spend a single second with you. So even if you tell them, even if they want to do a review, even if they have a change in their financial objectives, their insurance objectives, they don't want to speak to you. That's the thing. So I want I want all of you to be very clear about this. Don't kid yourself. Don't kid yourself. If you get this, my suggestion is to move on, really. So my number one advice is avoid it. All right, do it in another way whereby you can avoid this objection, or totally just give up and move on. Don't waste time on this. All right.